This program provides education, not advice. Sponsors pay a fee for endorsements and interviews. See the truthayf.com disclosure page for details.
This is where technology, innovation, and personal finance come together.
This is the truth about your future with Rick Edelman. Brought to you by Global X ETFs, dedicated to providing investors with unexplored intelligent solutions.
It's Tuesday, June 20th. All last week and all this week, we're talking about the biggest tech of all, video games. If you've missed any of this, I encourage you to listen to the shows you've missed. The links to them all for the past week are in today's show notes. Video games are now so big that we're not just seeing people play video games and watch video games, they are now also creating their own video games. On Roblox, you can create your own. 60 million people play games in Roblox every day. The company generated $2 billion in sales of in-game items last year. We're talking about clothing that your avatar wears, skills, tools, weapons that you need to succeed in these games. During COVID, Roblox said 3/4 of 9 to 12-year-olds were on its platform. Minecraft has 120 million monthly players. Game creators earn $600 million a year collectively, and as you would expect, big brands are involved. But so is the kid in the basement. Homemade content. It's encouraged by game platforms. Players can make their own designs and customize others. When you create a game, you work hard to recruit players to play the game you've just created, and that makes it viral. Player versus player games are the best way to gain traction. You play against your friends. You play with your friends instead of just the online villain in the game. And artificial intelligence is making it even easier for people to create their own games. With generative AI like ChatGPT, you don't need to learn how to code. You just tell the game what it is you want it to do for you. That's how it works at Roblox. You create a game just by telling it what you want. Type in, "Make it rain." You don't need coding skills anymore. All you need is an imagination. Microsoft is using a voice-activated AI assistant. Not only do you not have to code, you don't even have to know how to type. You just tell Minecraft what you want it to build for you, and it builds it. Apple's working on the technology too. User-made content is rapidly growing. People want a sense of ownership, and you don't get that from watching TV. But you can get it from gaming. You think you're not going to spend your life in the future living in the Metaverse? When the Metaverse is of your own design, you are absolutely going to want to live there. Or if not the Metaverse you built, the Metaverse built by your grandchild. Gaming. Undeniably, one of the biggest things coming in tech. If you want a little bit of an opportunity to add video game technology and companies in that industry into your diversified portfolio, take a look at the Global X Virtual Gaming and Esports ETF. The symbol is HERO, HERO. You can learn about that at globalxetfs.com. The link is in the show notes, or by talking to your financial advisor. See you tomorrow.
Do you know anyone who's a new investor? You can help make it easier for them to get started. With the new Schwab Starter Kit, new investors can open an account and get $101 to split across the top 5 stocks in the S&P 500. Those are companies they actually recognize, like Amazon, Apple, and Google. There are also videos, guides, and other helpful tools, plus investment professionals 24/7 to answer their questions. To see the current top 5 stocks and learn more about the Schwab Starter Kit, go to schwab.com/starterkit.
Lately, it seems like buzz around ChatGPT and the potential of generative AI is everywhere. But this trend didn't appear from the blue. It reflects years of innovation by many leading-edge companies. Looking to add AI exposure to your portfolio? Rather than try to pick individual winners, consider the Global X Artificial Intelligence and Technology ETF, ticker AIQ, which invests in dozens of stocks across the emerging AI frontier. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Technology companies can be affected by rapid product obsolescence and intense industry competition. Before investing, carefully consider the fund's objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in the full or summary prospectus at globalxetfs.com. Read carefully. Distributed by SEI Investments Distribution Co.
How do advances in science, technology, and medicine translate into investment opportunity? Listen and learn.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman.